Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 27 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Settlers of Kalguur League. Today, I am going to be upgrading my big Tectonic Slam Juggernaut. I've finally gotten all the pieces to send this build to the next level. So to just get a benchmark here, just throw a map in here. So what's going on here is I've got 3 different war cries I can use to exert attacks, and I got a big monstrous slam, and it can hit like everything on the screen, big stuns, big hits, and we're going to send it bigger today. So this build's not the fastest, but it is also very tanky defensively, as I am a Juggernaut. With this build, I worked in Divine Flesh, which converts elemental damage taken into chaos damage, and I have a ton of chaos res as I'm using Unbreakable on the Juggernaut, causing chaos damage to take it from hits. Some of my armor will apply to that, and then it makes it much easier to mitigate all of the elemental damage. Defensively, I've got 80 chaos res, 82 of all of the elementals, so when I'm taking elemental damage, half of that goes to chaos. The chaos can mitigate it through my passive 64,000 armor before flasks and other things sends it up to 100k. A lot of that has to do with endurance charges, which I don't have them up at the moment. I can get hit and I gain endurance charges, and I passively gain frenzy charges from my chest, so I spend a minute in a map and I'll be at my max of 4 frenzy charges, and I'm able to clear through the T16 map. No real issues. Hard for me to die on this build. And then when I get all the war cries and stuff up, I get like really big hits and big stuns, and then I have the Fist of War slam in there, stun as much stuff as possible. Fire ignite resistant enemies, kind of rough. I do have a flammability curse to help with that, but that's the toughest an enemy can pretty much get. Ooh, big massive shrine. Gets bigger slams. I'm already with like one hit, just like hitting the whole screen. But then we got the boss coming up here. And can I stun the boss? Yes. And today we're going to upgrade the damage so that maybe I can stun even bigger bosses. So, fun build, and let's take it to the next level. Alright, so I get to work in Ralakesh's Impatience. So this is going to mean I count as being at max endurance, power, and frenzy charges. Replaces my current boots, which have some fire, lightning, cold, and chaos. I get the cold and chaos a little bit, but I'm going to have to maybe fix some resistances up, especially when I remove the belt, which I need to have my chaos res maxed out, or else there's going to be problems. So we're going to have to rework some things to clean this up as much as possible. The belt, Arn's Anguish, does come with fire res, gives me another max endurance charge, so that's cool. So I'm now up to a max of 8 endurance charges, which I'm just at max now. I got a lot more speed from the frenzy charges all being up. I can replace the frenzy charge thing here, but the big thing is make sure my resistances are good across the rest of the gear. Now, a brutal charge, I'll be able to gain these the same way I was gaining my endurance charges before. This will give me a 3% chance to deal triple damage per brutal charge. So at 8 of those, 24% chance to deal triple damage. That's insane. That's going to mean big stuns. So it looks like what I need is probably replace this ring. It needs intelligence. It needs a lot of chaos res, a lot of lightning res. So the suffixes are kind of locked in. This ring has int, lightning, and chaos. Comes with life too. So it's not perfect, but close. Let me bless this up to 23 chaos res. So I need 8 chaos res, and there's a possibility I can anoint something to get that. Yeah, Cult of Chaos right here would work. So I can drop a little bit of elemental damage, get that back with this anoint. Now for the next step. I now have 4 power runes. And then on my two-handed mace, I can get 30 to 50% of weapon physical damage as extra of each element. So a 90 to 150% physics extra, basically. So before doing that, I should invest all the resources I have into making sure I have the best fizz weapon to enchant here. So I don't want to just send it on the one I have. I've got T1 flat fizz on here. I've got some attack speed, reduced enemy stun threshold, hybrid percent fizz, but only crafted. So there could be a better weapon. I identified all the curry malls that I have, that I've gathered. I can maybe see if I can recombinate something. Looks like the highest quality one I have is 23%, which is okay. Looks like I have another one as well. Yeah, both of them are 23%. Both are item level 82. Let's see here. T1 Fizz requires item level 83, as well as the hybrid Fizz. Okay, so maybe I try and recombinate these onto higher bases. So let me alch them. Let's see here. Can I turn a 23% quality into a higher level base? That's all the whole thing I'm going for here. 23 quality, item level 85. Okay, that one worked. And try the other one. 23% quality, item level 85. Good. So then, on Craft of Exile, let's see here. If I wanted the highest fizz damage possible with attack speed, reduced enemy stun threshold, and let's say stun duration, fossil craft it, split these across here. So if I were to chaos spam this, this would be a 1 in 19 trillion. But with fossils, let's say 3-socket resonator, compute best selection. What's going to give me the best odds at hitting that? It's still nearly impossible, but corroded, shuddering, sanctified. Jagged, sanctified, shuddering is right there with it. It's a pretty impossible weapon to get, so it does not surprise me. But, oh, I do have a couple 4-socket resonators, so let's see what that says. For a 4-socket resonator, kind of what I thought. Corroded, jagged, sanctified, shuddering. Corroded, sanctified, shuddering, and jagged. And let's see what it's got. T4 fizz. No, that's not great. Try again. Hit the other one. This hit T2 flat, T4% with fizz attack damage leeches life. So after doing Necropolis League, I know that that's going to be pretty likely. It's going to be hard to hit something like this without hitting the Fizz Leech's life. And I'm blocking Fizz Leech's mana with the Shuddering Fossil. And then let's hit this one again. No, that did not hit. Now I don't have as many corroded fossils, but I can try again with just Sanctified, Corroded, Shuddering. Just keep fishing here. No. Again, no. Again, no. Nowhere close. Next, also, like, not. Okay, next try. Nope. So I'm gonna drop the Sanctifieds now, just because I don't want to keep using those on something that's not seeming likely to hit here. I got T5 and T4%, and then maybe we can try. I have a couple in here that have T1 flat fizz. Let's try and recombinate these two together. So the idea with this one, if I could take this T1 flat fizz, move it to the other one with the attack speed, I already have a better weapon. So let's try. Nope, it kept the flat fire. So no, it's still 23 quality though. No more corroded fossils though. So this probably isn't worth the attempt, actually, without being able to block the elemental mods with the corroded fossils. That's probably all I've got for fossil crafting. So I can then just try and do some fizz rerolls here. See if anything big hits. Pretty unlikely, but maybe worth trying. Ooh, that's a pretty big one. T5%. Really high roll on the flat. Starting to look more and more unlikely that I'm getting a better weapon though. Because getting over the damage hump is one thing, but mine also has reduced enemy stun threshold, which is a big thing. Ooh, that one looks big. Okay, this is a tyrannical with attack speed. All right, what if I combine these two? Can I craft reduced enemy stun threshold? No. I don't know what suffix I would really craft here. Do attack speed while the rare unique enemy is in your presence. And this one is missing the attack speed. So craft attack speed here. And then I want to YOLO exalt this. And hit lightning. Both of them have lightning on them now. Okay, well, put it in the recombinator. Let's see. I don't know if any of this is right, but I want to put the Tyrannical and the T1 Fizz together. So we'll try. Kept Tyrannical. I think I went down in the flat Fizz. Okay, still a solid weapon, but maybe this is where I get another one. Where are they? In here. This one has T1 with the reduced enemy stun threshold. Okay, and then on this one I should craft percent Fizz, cost an exalt, but sure, we'll recombinate again. Wait, is there space on this? No. Okay. Oh, I need to snag some gold. Still got 2 days sitting in my gold reservoir. Well, let's see. Maybe we get something crazy here. Negative. I lost the Tyrannical roll. Kept the speed, stun threshold. Alright, the weapon I'm using is the one. I still have the 23 quality base. Well, let's put it in here. 30 to 50% weapon fizz damage is extra of each element. Come on. Roll me something big here. 36. It's not as big, but that is still a lot of extra damage. Then, now I replace this Frenzy Charge generation. Let's see. That is Exarch Implicit. Could still have a bigger chest as well for more armor, but I want to go bash some stuff in. So let's see what I can get here. Should be able to get the +1 max all res. That would be nice. There's a max chaos res here. That's also pretty good. But then I'm left in the same situation where I need more chaos res. But where was that? That is Teal Indigo Opalescent. Teal Indigo Opalescent, which is Deep Breaths, but will give me the Chaos Res. Now their max Chaos Res has me 82 Chaos Res, so even better protection there. Looks good. Then I need the boots for my automation Molten Shell. Nice, it even gave me the colors. And then I can also go on a journey to double corrupt these Arn's Anguish and get something useful there. And I'm sure I'm going to get a bunch more of them from the 31 Mavens that I have geared up here. It all looks like it's still functional. I could get some quality on the boots. Now let's put another of the same map in. We're still going to have big hits. Yeah, can still hit the screen. Didn't really gain any like speed or anything. Just getting a lot of extra Fizz's Elemental. I got these brutal charges. Increased stun threshold. So I'm not going to have to worry about stuns as if I had to previously. But 1 in 4 chance pretty much to deal triple damage. I'm not even using the war cries and the exerts. Just run around and big bop. Things are dying. Big Fist of War Slam is also really cool. And if I'm getting bigger hits off, I'm getting bigger ignites off. Looks good. Yeah, a rare enemy just went down there. 1 hit. Big shrine, like clear the whole thing. I like the way the brutal charges look. They're shiny and cool. So the intimidating cry giving me chance to deal double or like guaranteed double damage is cool and all, but triple damage is better. Get all my war cries. Boom. Hits off screen. 1 big hit. Kill everything. That's what I want. Oh, invulnerability aura. And I rolled this map cannot be stunned. Enemies cannot be stunned, I think. Yep. So I took that out of the equation completely. And 3 hits. This is 4, 5. Ignite going, but we'll hit him with a 6th. Oh, might not have done it. The Herald of Purity. And I get a Sanctuary map. Okay, let's look at POB and see how much things have improved here. So previously I was looking at 1.6 million DPS with the Ignite, the hit at 1.2. So let's import this in now. So without changing anything, jump to 1.9, 1.5 hit. I have power charges now. How do I factor in brutal charges? I don't know if the endurance charges here are counting as brutal charges or what. Let's see if I can add +8 minimum. Brutal charges. No. Well, turning off the power frenzy. Okay, so the endurance charges is triggering the brutal charges. I'm just assumed to be at max of all the others. The frenzy charges isn't changing anything. So the endurance charges is giving me the brutals. So I've raised it a bit. Still not as big as I would have liked, but you know. My awakened melee fizz and LE damage on attacks still can level up. That's a little bit more damage if I can get those. Alright then, I guess let's see if I can stun Maven. That's what I want. Bop. Nope, that wasn't a stun. I don't think so. I have the voice audio turned off. Let's fix that. Okay, Warcry, 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 curse, and bop. Bop. I don't think so. Oh, there's a stun. Yeah, it wasn't a long one. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Okay, the Cascade of Pain hurts it a little bit. Ooh. And ow. So probably it's not the best build to go fighting Maven with, but I stunned Maven. That is cool. I don't know how easy that is to do or not, but it's definitely cool to have done. Okay, got a trade I'm gonna dip. See, replica prism weave. Yuzu looks like on character number 10. Why are you giving me? No, I don't want stacked decks. Ice shot of penetration though. Cool. Ice shot of penetration. Number of projectiles does not apply to the skill, but it pierces 3 times. If number of projectiles doesn't apply, I don't know why I would use that. Somebody definitely recommended it. Okay, I've got it though. All right. Nucleus then. I don't know that I'm stunning it. I probably just need to hold down right click and I can stun other things from time to time. Use my war cries. I don't know what stunning the Nucleus would do for me, but the other things, they get stunned and die. That's pretty cool. Oh, Kadaris. How lovely. Stun him. Yeah, you can't do anything when you're stunned. Nice. Okay. Now I gotta do memory games. Up, left, up, and Warcry, 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 curse, and bop. Place these. Bop. Yeah, and there was another stun. Don't get hit by that. And I'm gonna need to place the balls. Where'd she go? Okay. Bop. Nope. Ah. The Cascade of Pain still hurts. But my slams can go a long way away, so, like, I don't always have to move. Oh, I stunned her out of the sucking all the balls up. I heard the mine, but that didn't suck all the balls in. And left, right, up, left, up. Warcry, curse, Warcry, and bop, place balls. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Bop. Bop. Yep, I can hit across the room. She doesn't need to be on screen for me to hit her. Okay, this time she got it off. Okay, that's fine. Definitely probably a job still for the other build. I was hoping it would be a little beefier. It's not like guaranteed consistent stuns. There's probably ways I could keep making it better. Oh yeah, and there's a Kadaris, but haha, get stunned. Ah. Not guaranteed stuns on everything either. And I can't get the reduced enemy stun threshold on this belt unless that's a corruption option. But this build is like, I'm gonna be able to do this and I'm not gonna die, though. That is cool. Yeah, right, up, left, up, right, up. War cry, curse, war cry, bop, bop. Place balls. Bop. There's a stun there. It's got to be from the triple damage. There's no other way I can imagine I'm actually getting a stun off on Maven. It's definitely not from one of my normal attacks. So it has to be big. Well, that one was a big hit. So I wonder how much damage I actually need to do to get the stun off. Oh, I have a misplaced ball. Lovely. Oh, that's a rare one. Left up. Combo back and forth. First curse. Or war cries. Place balls. Good. Ow. Where'd she go? Somewhere up there. Curse. Some of this stuff still hurts a little bit. Don't have spell suppression. Run. Place balls. Boom. 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 That was a big in. You can see when the triple damage hits are hitting. Ah, another memory game. Up, left, right, up, right, up. War cry, war cry, war cry, curse, and bop, bop. Yeah, there was a stun. Yeah, you can't jump over those. It's okay. I don't have to stand on top of the nucleus with this build, so we'll just sit here and do some slamming. I don't get obliterated by lightning damage on this build. Oh, did I touch a beam? Can I not jump over this beam? Like, hold up. Can I not leap slam across? Well, that sucks. So I guess I need a frost blink or something. Why does it need to be like that? That's annoying. Finish him off. Okay, so do the memory game. Can I leap across this? No. Why? Oh, wow. Okay, so left up. Right up. Left. And I was You can't leap slam. Feels dumb, I'll say. Not a big fan of the fact I can't jump over it. It's just silly. But eventually, Maven will die. I guess if I want to blast through these, I should do it on the Oriani's prototype build, so it doesn't take 10 minutes each. Right up, left, right. I can understand a shield charge or a dash, or what is it called? The lightning dash thing, charge dash. I can understand those not going through it, but the leap slam, it just that's so dumb. This build has a frost blink on it, so I can get out of there. Punish curse, like this build's, I guess, gonna be my real bosser because there's damage on this one. Now this build, I have to find Maven and get on top of Maven. Uh-oh. Okay, I touched the beam, but then Maven can die. Yeah. And a blue belt. Okay then. I still want to do the Mavens, but I think I go after the invitations here for Cirrus. And then I don't want to do enemies cannot be stunned. Don't want to do less armor. Then I can probably get some stuff going in King's March as well. I was also only getting Fortify on hits that stun now. A chance to gain Fortify when a hit stuns an enemy. So I wasn't getting Fortified up at all. during the Maven fight, so I lost a bit of my defenses there. Something I wasn't thinking about. That definitely would have made the things that were hurting a little bit not. Yeah, this build's just never gonna be like a top tier map clearer bosser, but I can kill an Exile in 3 hits completely stunned the entire time. It has that going for it. I stunned this banner. Actually stunned. Got the little swirly and everything. Wild. I can stun the stuff that pops out of the Verisium thing. No issues. Some destructive play shenanigans. And stun them as well. Take out all of the ads in 1 hit. Ah, good stuff. Now what about a Drox? Do you get stunned? Ah, get wrecked. Stunning the banners is weird. I definitely need all the juice to get the stuns. Yeah, because it's definitely not every hit. Yeah, there's one. Could be longer as well. Remove all these extra banners. It's not hard to do either because I can hit them from so far away. Something else I wasn't thinking about either was the rage. Like, how was I managing rage in the Maven fight? Because you have to be hitting pretty often to get the rage up and to stay up. That might have been rougher in that fight. Dealing with his invulnerable phase here, he just doesn't want to take damage. Kind of sucks. Alright, he's back out. Instantly stunned. Oh, then he still gets the banners off. Can't damage him while the banners are down. If you really wanted to stun every time you... Like, there's probably no way to, like... do it without something even heavier hitting. Or even use of the tincture. Or the big reduced enemy stun threshold. But managed. That was with 76% more monster life as well, so thank you, boy. All right, how is my #1 boat crew doing? Still only 110. I need more 10 shipping guys badly. 1 high quality reroll. Nothing. 9 for mapping. There's a 10 smelter. Yay! This is really expensive gold wise to do. Another 9 for mapping. 2 9 miners. I don't need them. A 9 farmer. Okay, remove an 8. I have 2 9 farmers. Cool. I still don't think I have enough dust either to send a 50k shipment out. Or 50 million. Let's see, what can I send out here? I can probably send all of this. 26,000 orichalcum. We'll send them 20,000 bismuth. 6,000 verisium. And then how much dust can I send with this? Send them a bunch of crops as well. 100k gives them a risk. See, I want 10s so that I can send big shipments. But it's going to come at a cost. But I'll at least refresh the Kalguur stuff. I want it to look more like this so I can send a big crop shipment with a big boost. Come back with a bunch of power runes. I can't get power runes from Gekanu or Teonwi. Yeah, reflecting mist. Haven't seen one of those in a while. What happens when you get sucked out of T16 maps for any reason? You lose a lot of the fun stuff. And this is not great. No. And these get the destructive play in the actual map instead of the boss. Which is weird. Ow, something's doing damage to me. Must be the spell damage from the totem, actually. Fortress map. Alright, and then let's stun Alhesman. Not there. Or there. Or there. Come on. There's one. It's not gonna stop the snakes, though, in the middle. I'm still just gonna have to run around this. I don't want to get super poisoned, so... Even with the big chaos, poison still hurts. So I gotta keep moving. Even though I can hit him from across the room just like everything else. Whoa. Yeah, stun. It's not like there's reduced stun duration on these tougher bosses, without a doubt. I think I pretty much have this character finished though. Like without some mirror tier weapon, like it's pretty much at where it's gonna get. Now this boss I think will be tormented as well. Yep, Thug's Grip. Cannot be fully slowed, but can be stunned. And can one-shot me, I guess. Well, that was crazy. Ow, that hurts a little bit. Another stun? Okay. Does it have additional projectiles? I think this boss has additional projectiles. No? Frenzy charges and tormented. Huh. Okay. War cry, curse. Bop. 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 And then run. Oh, it's fast. Okay, I gotta run from this. Ow. Yay, the stuns are cool. Like, I like how big the animation is of her getting knocked back, but it's very scary in here. Okay, nice, I got her to move to a decent spot. Yay, on the stun. Run. And bop. Boom. Boom. Oof, yeah, it's done. Ah, no. Okay. Ow, wow. Ah, I was taking Dejin. Close. All right. Finish it. Ah, no. I was greedy. War cry. Bop. Curse. Bop. Ugh, dead. To the ignite. Ooh. This is giving me 10% armor per red socket on my weapon, which is good. It's a lot of armor. But this mastery could be chance to deal triple damage. Something I'm curious about, it is not showing this weapon physical as extra of each element on my tooltip. I'm not doing any lightning or cold damage according to that. And I do not have Avatar of Fire, so I can deal non-fire damage. Yeah, it's not even showed on the default attack. Huh. Now, I also do not want to run these on the ball lightning build because of Baron. Baron does lots of lightning damage and also has this lightning degen ability, which will absolutely obliterate my Doriani's prototype build. And it is also fun to stun Baron. Ah. Missed the old Juggernaut ability. Like, I tried to make it work, but the fact that elemental spells are still getting at me, it's rough. And then for Elderslayers invitations, 84 quant, speed, power charges, shocked ground. Seems kind of rough, but let's go. All right, and what's worse, Veritania or Baron? Ow! They're both bad. They both can be stunned, though. Ooh. War cries. Big boom. Curse. Ah. Ow. Man, those stuns give me some time to kind of regroup a little bit, but... Oh, now the others are out here. That's what I needed. This to get worse. Ah. Eesh. War cry. Boom. I gotta run. Okay, I can at least run across the lightning. Ah. Trying to space out my slams so I get the Fist of War boost on all of them. Move. And I gotta keep them out of banners now. I don't know if I'm making any progress here. Just gotta keep doing it. I might have gotten Baron. Nope, he's still here. He's close. Oh, dang. Okay, there went Veritania. I got a nice stun off on Drox. Who's gonna drop more? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm bleeding. I got bled and I had no more life flask. Alright. Going back in. Ah. Yeah, just keep hitting. Keep hitting. The banners will die. Ah. Almost got Alhazmin. I think Drox might have died? No. Yeah, good. Ooh, necrotic armor. It's a nice base. 6 splinters. Nice, this is even a max roll. I'm getting an explodey chest out of this. Yeah, it's really kind of unfortunate. It seems like the Fizz's extra of each element it's just not, it didn't work. Which for a 4 power rune investment, like that's a lot. Herald of Ash gives 20% Fizz's extra fire. If I turn that off, like the amount of damage just that alone is giving is pretty substantial here. So that should have been so much damage, even though it rolled low, because it rolls 30 to 50. So that should have upped my damage by way more than it did, because it's just not working. There's already a bug report for it. Extra damage of each element and extra damage of random element mods are not shown in character stats. How can I test it? I have an idea. Refund the max res stuff I have just for this. Chance to freeze, shock, and ignite. 15% chance to shock. If I can shock an enemy, then the lightning damage is there. And I'm gonna need a meaty target because I just like one-shot everything. Yeah, there was a 2% shock there. Huh. Yep, shock, chill. I did see it, so the damage is there, it's just not showing in the tooltip. Okay, well, that has me feeling a little bit better about it. So I'm gonna pull back out of these, put that back where it belongs. Citadel map, and back to stun and Drox. It is really cool. I just wish the damage was better. What can you really do? Warlord's Exalted Orb. Cool. Another Citadel map. 73% more monster life with LE res. Oh, need the curse. There's just that chance for extra, but yeah, it's kind of rough, man. Once you've gotten the taste of a build that's doing actually good damage, it makes this feel even worse. I don't think I can stun this guy. He's just too beefy. Hey, I did get a stun, and he went down. Oh, I just reflected myself to death because I don't have Avatar Fire. Leap slamming into enemies will kill me with Fizz Reflect. I forgot. Oh, there's no escaping this. Yeah. I wanted to get the Sentinel off. Citadel map. Lookout map. Hopefully this Veritani goes better than the last one. Not tormented. Oh, stun. When I get a nice, yeah, stun. Out of the tornado barrage. Pretty cool. Ah, get stunned. Bop. Yeah. So it seems like getting like big boss stuns off comes at a cost of like actually doing damage. Because I could have spec'd into maybe more damage where I spec'd into the reduced enemy stun threshold all over the place. But, you know, guess you just can't have it all, can ya? And bop, there's one. Out in the cold though. Sure. Alright. Well, if I'm going to be doing maps slowly, let me make some alterations here and work in some incursions. Drop some scarab chance is fine. Get the chance for magic enemies. Then I need another 5. Okay, more scarab chance out then. There, I guess I don't need... that's Pack's Eyes though. I can make that work. Drop this node. Still have all the map stuff. Maybe you can get some double corrupts along the way. Trying to blast through these maps. Which means I need incursion scarabs. Wait, I just saw a Vlav Flesh Merchant. Did I mess this up? I did. I needed this side. Ooh, he fast. He is very fast. Oh, but he is very stunned. I wish I could just, guarantee it. I was hoping like every hit I'd be stunning enemies, and it's just not. Makes me kind of sad, but it is satisfying when it happens. Ah, Yeah, it's done. Get the war cries off so I can do it again. No, he killed me. 1/4 of a cortex in there. Picked up some gold. Not enough that I'm not gaining it as quickly as I would want to spend more trying to get a better boat. I'm curious how this goes though with my ball lightning build. Where is Baron? Bottom right. Nope, he doesn't start out here. Hey, we'll go for Drox then. And yeah, I can kill these things real quick with this build. A crazy concept. And I can get super poisoned real bad. Real bad. Yep. That's not the way I thought I was going to die here. Okay. Okay, now Baron's out here. Ah! Kill him. Okay, sure. Council of Cats. Orb of Conflict. 5 splinters. Well, if I can kill him quickly enough, maybe I just do it on this build because the other one's just not it. If I actually want to get this done, like, I'm gonna have to use this character because I just didn't like delete bosses with it, even though there's still more I can do to upgrade this one, but easy. Like why why would I play on the slam build? Whoa, this is a completely different temple. So the one I was building on the other characters, I guess, is attached to that character. Sure. And even this guy, a little weaker to chaos damage on this build, but he'll die. I won't have to chase him around for 2 minutes in here. It's discouraging. But I think I might be done with the Big Bonk build because it just didn't pan out. And I know somebody else has been looking for Ralakesh boots, and I've been sitting on those to upgrade that build, and I might just pass those along. I think even if I had like the maxed out Fizz weapon, I still don't think it's touching this damage on the Doriani's prototype. I still don't think it comes anywhere close. Easy Veritania, and I could block through it. Wow. I guess the real test now is the Baron map. Do I get just destroyed for going in there with the Doriani's build? Okay, that degen hurts for sure. It's not like insta death. That's not that bad. I have a lot of buffer as well. Citadel map, awakened added lightning damage. And then let's see what Baron's got in store for me. Maybe he'll just die like everything else. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I need this awakened added lightning though on my Orb of Storms on this build. Temple. Gem Corrupt, not an item. Monster Life and Speed. Seems doable. Baron's up top left. He's not coming out first, so just take out the others. And... oh, I died to chaos. I didn't see it. Probably has something to do with the purple life bar. And I'm doing a decent job of getting rid of the banners. Okay, now they're all out here. Oh my god. Oh, and I can't stand in that degen at all. Just hold down the button. Sure. Okay, 5 splinters. Hunter Ruby Ring. Constrictor. Let's get all these maps rolled up so that I can just blast through them. Someone's gonna make use of this perfect dark marionette I happened upon. Better than it sitting in my stash. Awakened minion damage. Temple done. That is a double corrupt. Open her up. And I have something ready for that. Yep, I'm gonna double corrupt a Doriani's prototype. We got the unique helmet. What do we got here? +2 level of socketed duration gems. It doesn't have a duration though. No. So it's not a +2 I can use. At least not with the ball lightning of orbiting anyways. Ball lightning of static might work there. Chasing risk and an anger or effect string of servitude. No, ball lightning of static doesn't have a duration tag on it either. Well, at least it lets me corrupt the other one too. Because if I poof this one, I could put this one on. Replica Dragon Fangs. +3 Voltaxic Burst. Ooh, Fizz is chaos. Otherwise, that's easy. That's only 49 Quanto. We can get better than that. Monster damage, spell suppression reduced from crits. 68. That one's definitely rougher. Alright, we gotta locate. Where's Baron? Okay, bottom right. And I get to start with him. Make sure he goes away. Oh, he is a tanky boys too. Oh, get against the edge. Oh no, he still gets the middle. That's right. Alright, Baron's gone though. Okay, just tank through it. Yeah, anything that's not lightning damage on this build, like, we're fine. Chaos, slight issue there, but that's why I switched this belt in for bosses, so there's not as big of an issue with chaos damage. And finished. Orb of Conflict and 5 splinters. Alright, another double corrupt. Let's go. Alright, unsocket everything. And double corrupt. Poof. Okay, so the backup goes on. Vial of Summoning. Okay, that upgrades the mask that I got. 48 Simulacrum Splinters. Finally, the ship has returned from Kalguur. What do we got in here? A bunch of runic stuff. Oh, page 2 though. A time rune. Divine, Exalt. Bunch of splinters. Alright, don't need anything else. And it's got Verisium, Wheat, and Orgord bonuses there now. That's better. So like if I loaded it, the 28% risk. That's a 50 million shipment. Oh, it has to be under. Okay, there it is. 50 million. Backed off some dust a little bit. Send it. See what happens. 3 hours, 52 minutes. I'm going till that gets back. Oh, where's Baron? Not up there. Bottom right. Good. Delete him. Good. Good, good, good. And then Drox. Get Drox out of here, and then we're done. Gotta get through his banner nonsense. Okay, and then Veritania is the least scary for this character. Ow. Super spell block. Al Hesman, please. Die. Good. Alright, then I can just sit here on Veritania, and she'll die too. 6 splinters. Heavy belt. Yeah, like what if I pick all this stuff up and go dust these things? Is this worth? It's not terrible. I think it's better than normal Shaper Elder items. What? There's stuff ready to be looted. Oh. Oh, there's one thing. Oh, that I didn't delete. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build the dust back up. Another double corrupt with a gym double corrupt. Okay, and I got an Asylum. I need to double corrupt this Olnatrol's Kiss, and then a gym. Ooh, I do have one, actually. And Enlighten. Alright, let's see what we got on this Olnatrol's Kiss. It is dead. Alright. Alright, Lapidary Lens on level 3 Enlighten is another level 4 Enlighten. Okay, cool. Malevolent String of Servitude. Wow. Okay, not getting much for that. 20 Chaos for an Astramintus. Council of Cats. Gold Ring. Another Invitation down. 5 more Splinters. A bunch more stuff I can take to King's March. Another Temple done. This one does not have any corruptions. So go next. Ooh, and I don't want to run a maze, so I'm just gonna Horizon it. Temple. I like that better. Reflecting Mist. What do we got? A lot of energy shield. Reduced mana regen though. Ick. Nope. Redeemer's Exalted Orb. Apex of Ascension and a Locus of Corruption. Cool. Double corrupt the Replica Perfect Form. Then grab my Vial and Mask of the Spirit Drinker. Put this in here with the Vial. Mask of the Stitch Demon. Gives life per 2 int. Int doesn't give mana. Strength doesn't give life. Your energy shield starts at 0 and gives life regen per energy shield you get. Locus of Corruption. Replica Perfect Form is gone. Alrighty then. Ooh, Sunblast. String of Servitude with Strength Int. I like that doing the Conquerors lets me build up these 10 ways at the same time. Unlike the Elder maps. 2 more Splinters. A storm claimed the life of one of the crew members. And now we're up to a 41% chance risk now. But it was a rank 9 guy. Another one down. The Strategist. 1/6 of a Corrupted Inspired Learning. Only 4 Splinters. Warlord's Exalted Orb. Temple with an Atziri. No corruptions. Sanctuary Map. Redeemer's Exalted Orb. Easy 71 Quant. Multi-proj. Something to keep an eye on though. Makes Veritania very scary. Baron's up here. Nope. Okay, so delete Veritania right off the rip then. Before she can get that off, yeah. Okay, then target Mr. Baron. Nice, I got in a spot where he couldn't use it. Drock's dead, Baron dead. Then Alhazman just now pops out. Done. I split. Oh, poison. Figures. No corruptions in this temple either. Sanctuary map. Ruby ring. All those puzzle box. What we got? Oil umbilicus immortalis. I'm gonna sentinel him. Yeah. I probably don't want to get hit though. And he's still gonna die. Some extra scarabs. Get to start with Baron this time. Hopefully before Drox puts down banners. Perfect. Oh, then comes Veritania. Blows my mind though that I can just tank that. Block is good. Spell suppression, you're not like getting through that. You'll still die. What we got? 5 splinters, Council of Cats, and another Locust of Corruption. So this time I can do the Shavs, though this one needs Divined. It could have way better ES. Oh, it needs a Sacred Orb as well. 127. Again, 140. There we go. Sacred Orbit. There we go. That's much better. We'll double corrupt that. What do we got? Double corrupted and it's dead. Rip. I've thought about double corrupting the belt from Maven, but at the same time, what am I going to get on that makes that build any kind of decent? I don't know what it is. I don't know that it's there. Wrath or effect, String of Servitude. That's a good one. Doesn't say anything else crazy happening yet. Still 22 minutes. I think I've had enough incursions. Pull that back out. I got all the things double corrupted that I had at the top of my list. And then I put all my Scarab Chance stuff back. Without the incursions on the map, I can just kind of boss rush these and actually make progress. And then I get a dungeon map. And okay, where's the boss in that one? 10 way down. 2 splinters. 2 stone ring. Hunter influence. Sanctuary map. Reflecting mist. Give me something good. Okay, that's minus cold and lightning. The minus dex fire damage to attacks against you comes with big resistances. Cold iron point. Ooh, Crusader's Exalt. Finally. Is the belt really good enough for it? I think it is. Okay. I would like lightning damage on this belt right here. Just like that. Ha ha ha. Cool. More incentive to take the headhunter off for these bossing scenarios. Let's go. Drox and Alhazman. Come in here with extra lightning damage now though. And I gotta run around and not get poisoned. It's like the worst start to get Alhazman with the snakes and the banners. And it's such a mess. It's okay. I keep moving. I don't get poisoned. There we go. Now it's just these two. I ain't worried about these two, actually. Oh, you're gonna try and drain my mana. I can block all your stuff, Veritania. Easy peasy. Awaken melee splash. 5 splinters. About to see the results of my 50 million shipment. All right, and it returns. Okay, yeah, I lost a crew member, but they will have returned with everything. Let's see here. No power. I got 11 time runes and 2 mirror shards. What do you gotta do to get power runes in this game? Okay. Well, 2 mirror shards, 8 divines, 7 exalts, 4 sacreds, 7 annuls. Cool. So it definitely was a good haul. And I'm not keeping any of the runic stuff. All right. Well, add another 9 onto the boat. I've also never had mirror shards before, I don't think. So it's cool. Sucks that the slammer didn't really work out for me, but made some good progress on getting through the boss maps. Up to 36 Mavens now. Still 139 maps in here. Feels like it will never end. And I'm gonna drop my headhunter off, leave the flasks so I can put it in POB. But next time we'll go back to the bow character and ideally keep running those boss maps, but on the other character, depending on how much I'm able to juice it with the headhunter. Or if it's maybe just not capable of doing the higher tier maps, because all I've done is T5s on it, and I was crushing those. But we'll see how the Lionized build comes along on Friday. But that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like buttons. It really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.